Morning everybody, here we are still in Santa Marta. Here we are with our local guide Misael. You guys can tell over here, this is gonna be our vehicle that's gonna take us to the starting point. And now we are at the entrance of the place. You see, we're just chilling out for a little while after an hour and a half in this small vehicle. But this is the place that the best part will start. Only shaky, the road it's like off-road, that's why we got this vehicle here. As you can see, we have started already our hike. We just left from Mamey little village, and from here we have something like 8 kilometers. So we have ascended the first part. You guys can see at the bottom we got the place that we start. Well, it's not like a long distance, but in terms of altitude it's pretty high. You can see over there is a little shade. There is a kind of local grocery store. You get some water if you forgot to buy there in El Mamey. You have over here. Weather unbelievable, crazy. It's raining, it's sunny, it's very hot here, so you guys make sure you have enough water with you. If not, also after 3 hours and a half, you see behind of us we have the first Basecamp. Actually it's called Casa Alfredo, and basically this is where we're gonna stay overnight and have a nice soup, shower, and clean ourselves and ready to enjoy the views for the day.
¿Y la bajada?
So it's 6 o'clock around here. This is the second day on the expedition. You can see it's a wonderful day. Behind of me you can tell all the mountains that we're gonna hike. Approximately is around 11 kilometers, which is something like 6 miles. We estimate to reach the total part in around 6-7 hours with some stops. This is supposed to be the longest day, not the hardest, but the longest day that we are gonna hike at this wonderful part. This is before lunch time, so let's enjoy it. After 4 hours and a half hike all the way up, we finally are on the little river. Now it's been raining so heavy, that's why we're soaking wet. This is part of the adventure actually. Now you see we're gonna go across. If you are wondering to get your shoes dry or clean, this is not the place. I mean, this is part of the adventure, and this is what you gotta do whenever you're here. Like, it's an unpredictable place. All safe, all good, and all cool.
Cuidado.
It's taking a while. Look at this, is not normal. This kind of level water is not normal. The river is overflowed, but there's nothing you gotta be worried because we got everything under control. Cool, right? This is La Cabaña El Paraíso, the place that we're going to stay overnight. It's the same style as the other place that we stayed last night. It's simple, it's clean. You got a shower, not hot, but so far so good. Let's go again one more day to survive. No issues, the weather is getting better. Here is Ciudad ready to get dry, maybe get a drink. So we're starting the third day. It's quarter to 6 in the morning, and we're all ready to hike the last part. It's going to be around 25 minutes, half an hour, hiking through this wonderful river called Buritaca. This is not gonna be like a long hike. Actually, we don't have backpacks. We left right behind in the campamine because we're coming back to this place for lunch, and after that we start and we're hiking back to the second base camp. Well, we have arrived to the top. This is the lost city. So shortly we're gonna walk a little bit higher, so then you can see the well-known peak. See, wonderful day, blue sky. We are already at the end of the hike. Not for the day, not for the tour, but this is the place that we arrived, and this is what we call La Ciudad Perdida, of the lost city. It was a ceremonial temple, it was a fortress, it got many uses, and still for the locals that are living in the whole area, it's very important. It's a sacred place. Actually, each September, if you guys are thinking to come, it's not possible because they close it for them. Actually, this is a lot of fun. We gotta go across the river. It's the fourth day and this wonderful tour. Of course, after hiking most of the trail, everybody start feeling tired, and some of them are ill, but this is part of the adventure. So here we have around 10 kilometers, something like 6 miles to the end. Of course, you're gonna do 1 or 2 stops, and then after that, finally we get to El Mamey again, have lunch, and back to Santa Marta.